Here he comes. If this goes south, get behind me, and I'll try to find a way to get you out of here. I see you got into some trouble a year or so ago. You want to explain that to me? Don't be evasive. It will not help your cause. Just tell him what he wants to know. He's giving you a chance to explain, and that's more than he usually does. This is him being nice. Charming, isn't he? I'll be dealing with you later. This continual disregard for security procedures is growing old. If KP duty isn't enough to teach you the error of your ways, perhaps some latrine duty will. Sarge, come on, man, give me a break. Later, Xander. I can only deal with one shit at a time. Babe, don't let his abrasive personality get under your skin. He means it in the best possible way. Don't you, Sarge? Absolutely. As far as shits go, you're the daily annoyance type. But if you don't start talking, you're going to turn into something altogether different. Something that'll have to be dealt with in a very unpleasant way. I'm bluffing. Do you hear this shit, Xander? Is he bluffing? I didn't expect that. Is he bluffing about latrine duty? Not on your life. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So, Sarge, can we get out of here now? I'm going to be keeping an eye on you both. You are a security risk, and I will not have this project jeopardized by either of you. I really think they're going to prove to be an asset. You'd better be right. Are there any other bedmates of yours that are likely to wash up on our shores, Xander? That's not fair, Sarge. Life isn't fair, Xander. And well, you'll learn that as you're pulling latrine duty for the foreseeable future. That's a shit duty, Sarge. We'll see how long you can keep your sense of humor. Take them over to the supply shed and get them outfitted. Will you be sharing quarters? Well, which is it? Yes or no? Yeah, I guess we'll be sharing my quarters. You know, I can almost believe your story, Xander. I wouldn't lie to you, Sarge. Unless it fit your purpose to be evasive. Cynical much, Sarge? Keeps me alive. And alone. Says the man on latrine duty. Says the man with a hottie sharing their quarters. A security risk sharing their quarters. Come on, babe. Let's get out of here. Through those doors and up the ladder. No, keep going. We have to go up 2 stories to be at ground level. Okay, step off here. It's a tight fit, but if I can squeeze by you, I'll open the bulkhead. Fresh air. Thank fuck. No, I don't like going below ground. I prefer to be up high. Yeah, it's a panther thing. No, I'm not going to blindfold you. Sarge said to get you outfitted, so we'll stop by the storage unit before we head over to my quarters. What's your night vision like? Will you need IR goggles? Okay, here we are. Just grab whatever you need. And grab some boots. Those shoes won't help you much against snakes. Oh yeah, this island has more than its fair share. You want a hat? They're one aisle over. Okay, what about a hammock? And they're pretty nice in the afternoon. Here, give me that. I'll help you carry this stuff. I can't believe you came back to the island. I was afraid I'd never see you again. No, I'm not mad. I was just worried. We all have things we'd wish strangers not know. Well, I do. Stuff that made sense in the moment seems pretty damn dumb in the light of day with 20/20 hindsight. Yeah, like bringing you back to my quarters. I felt a connection to you, and I didn't know how Sarge would react if he knew a civilian was on the island. The only course of action I could think of was to take you to my quarters and keep you there until the maneuvers were over, and then I could find a way to get you off the island. Oh, yeah. Sarge explained about a half a dozen things I should have done. Well, to be honest, I thought of several of them, but I discarded them. Well, I don't know if my lower head was doing the thinking or my sixth sense was taking the point, but it doesn't matter. You're here now. Well, yeah, of course I'm happy about that. Yeah, as long as it doesn't get us killed, I'm happy. Well, that's good to know. It's not my plan either. Have you eaten? Do you need anything? Okay. Here's my camp. Okay, up the rope ladder. Well, it's a bit of a challenge in a windstorm. Yeah, the swaying can take a little bit to get used to. I tend to just jump, but most of my teammates need the ladder, and I keep it for them. True, it will come in handy for you. So when you said you knew you were supposed to be here, what exactly did you mean? Well, are you sharing my quarters out of convenience, or because you think you're supposed to? It matters to me. You're not sure? Your telepathy isn't always clear. Do you plan to use that every time you don't want to answer a question? Yeah, that's what I figured. Me? You want me to tell you how I feel? I know you risked your life to come back to the island, but I'm more the silent brooding type than the spill my guts type. We'll use your mind reading skills to see how likely that is. I've been this way my entire life. I highly doubt that'll be changing anytime soon. I want a lot of things too, but that doesn't mean it's happening. I want off latrine duty. He isn't? Well, he's stuck me with KP duty ever since you left the island. He likes the way I cook. That's good to know. How did you know I plan to burn everything? That is an annoying talent you have there. Well, that's true. I've missed some of your other talents quite a bit. You think? Perhaps I need a reminder.